Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Suikoden 5. In the last episode, we headed out from Lunas down to Wrathfleet in order to dispense summary justice upon Login Lun. As it turned out, it was in fact the Admiral Raja who dispensed summary justice on them, with the help of Log's wife Kisara, who, well, wasn't having any of that foolishness. After that, before that we did treasure hunting, then after that we met an old trader by the name of Cyro, and prepared to make our way back here to Sol-Falena. I did go ahead and cross the distance off camera, fought a couple of battles, including one with the mini-boss Peckles, for which I got a power piece and a couple of other things. Let's see, it should be down here at the bottom here. A power piece, a marbled beef, which hang on to as a food item, and a leather cape. So it's worth noting, it's not a huge thing. The leather cape's a pretty decent accessory, so I'll actually go ahead and equip that on probably Cyaleeds, I would expect, because she needs all the defense she can get. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I think with everything else we should be good to go, so let's go ahead and head into Sol-Falena. Okay, so now this entrance to Sol-Falena deposits us in the southern of the two exit locations, which, well, down there's the pier, so we're going to prepare to do a lot of running. A lot of bridge running. So hopefully, if you haven't gotten your cardio yet, you're ready because, yeah, we're getting it right now. What I will go ahead and say, though, is one thing that is a critique of this game, and all of you have been kind enough to not mention this so far, but it's definitely a very well understood critique, is that it takes a while to really get started. We have had the Sacred Games, of course, and we've had the issues with Belcoot and things like that, but we haven't had huge events happen yet. Of course, this engagement dinner, whatever you want to call it, with Limslia and the Godwins coming into town certainly promises to be a big event. Of course, you notice plot-wise, everybody's preparing accordingly. The Queen, Ferret, and the like, they're all definitely preparing very much for this, so we'll see how things turn out. Now, I am, of course, going up here to do some trading. Let's see. What you can do is when you sell stuff, it'll show you if you're getting a profit on your item, whatever it is. And if you get enough of a profit, you can go ahead and sell it. I'm going to go ahead and sell the rice, because we are making a profit off of it. Of course, hang on to your salts, though, and if there are any other salts, go ahead and buy them. So, we've got that taken care of. Okay, that pretty much concludes just about everything I wanted to get done, as far as the palace is concerned. I'm going to sneak over, well, not palace, the town, rather. I'm going to sneak over here to the blacksmithy. Let's see, actually, better way to do this. Let's see, you're 5, you're 5, you're 4, you're 4. Okay, let me get Cyaleeds spiffed up real quick. George, I'm not too worried about because he's really powerful. But now we've got enough money that we should be able to boost Cyaleeds up. Yeah, there we go. Just barely enough money, but we've got the money, so I definitely want to use that accordingly. Okay, now we're done with everything I wanted to take care of, so essentially, the only thing we have left is to head up to the palace, and I believe it's just a pretty short, I don't remember exactly if it's a long run. Okay, well, it's a little bit of a run from here. It's not too far away, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this up. And we get to enjoy this music again. Like I said, I love this music. Maybe I geek on a little bit too much about how much I love the music in this game, but a lot of it is really good. Some of it maybe, meh, but a lot of it's really good. Alright, so into the palace we go. Well, well, Freador, Cyaleeds, you're back. Welcome home. What? Only Ferret and Kyle? That's hardly a welcome. Dang, better much. Ouch, that hurts. Sorry about that. I thought it'd be better if we kept the little matter of your visit to Wrathfleet quiet. Miyake's filled me in on what happened. Thank you for taking care of that. George, Leon, sorry for all the extra trouble. Nah, it was hardly what I'd call trouble. And we got to meet lots of new people, and it was fun, too. That's good, then. I'd like to hear what you have to say, too, but you must be tired. Why don't you go ahead and get some rest now? Oh, but before you do, you'd better say hello to your mother. I think she's in her chamber now. Well, I guess I'll take a bath and freshen up then. Oh, I'll join you. Kyle. Sorry, just kidding. I love how even Farron's looking at him like, dude! You better be. Have I mentioned how glad I am that I didn't let you go to Luna's? Only several times today, Your Majesty. I'll just go make myself comfortable in the guard room for now. Oh, George, by the way, come visit me later. Sometime this evening would be fine. Got it. Alright, so let's go chat with Mama. Let's see. He says she's in her chamber, so meaning the audience chamber? Yeah, okay. I think her chamber is in the back of the throne room. Yeah, here we go. Hi, Mama. Or, well, okay. Prince, I'll wait here. Okay, if you insist. All right.
Oh, welcome home. Isn't Leon with you? I see. She wanted to give us some time alone, did she? Come on, come a little closer. So you made friends with not only Hazwar, but Raja too, did you? What did you think? They're nice people, aren't they? Getting the support of those two will prove to be very helpful to you someday, I'm sure. And that day might not be very far away, I'm afraid. Gazelle is coming the day after tomorrow. I want you to know we're not just waiting around without any plan. We're taking every measure we can. We're certainly not going to let Godwin have everything his way. I wanted to tell you at least that much. Now go back to your room and get some rest, okay? You've grown so much. Pretty soon, you'll be taller than I am. A great big man like your father, Farid. I've really been blessed with wonderful children, both you and Lynn. I want you both to know how truly proud I am to have you.
Oh, Prince, you're done with your talk? Huh, your face is all red. Well, I guess it's none of my business then. Well, it's just Arshtot being motherly. You know how it is. Okay, so with that, pretty much all we need to do now is go upstairs and go to sleep. Then, well, like I said, the Godwins are arriving the day after tomorrow. Well, okay, thanks, Leon. I was actually going to talk to my dad first. See, you'll need to do a few things to prepare yourself for the engagement ceremony, too. But we can discuss that later. After you go see Lim, you should get some rest. Oh, right, yeah, we've got to go see our sister. Where is she, actually? Kyle, do you know anything? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but, you know. No, I didn't look, you silly boy. Why the hell not? Oh, dear. Okay, well, I'm guessing Lim's probably in her room. So let's head over and see. Okay, let's see. Kitchen. Not what I wanted to do, actually. Okay, no, this isn't... Wait, doggone it. Her rooms are upstairs, sorry. I was just thinking, I'm going, wait a minute, she's not by the prison. That would be bad. She didn't like going to the prison area before, so definitely don't need to do that now. Okay, yeah, this is a bit more like it. Here we go. Okay, this, of course, is Sialeeds, and I love the fact that even though Lim is the princess of the kingdom and she is essentially the acting or coming up queen, Sialeeds is the one that has guards next to her room. I mean, go figure. Freador, you're back! How is Wrathfleet? I wish I could have gone with you. And that's all she has to say. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to talk to her, but it's still nice to at least go by and say hi, just for the heck of it, really. Okay, with that, now, really, all that we have to do is go to sleep. So, let's head over here and do just that. I think our room is pretty close by, though. Yeah, there we are. Okay, cool. So, let's sneak in here and let forth, well, the next day, effectively. Welcome home, Your Highness. Are you ready for bed? Yeah, I suppose so. All right, Your Highness. Good night. Man. Is that why you invited me to Falena? To ask me to do that? I can't say that wasn't part of the reason. If that time ever comes, I'll do it myself if I have to, no matter how hard it will be. But if, for whatever reason, I can't, someone else will have to do it. We must be prepared for anything. So you want me to be your backup plan, is that it? Yes, you're the only one who I can trust completely. I hate this. I do too. Guys, what's with those faces? Lady Sialeeds! This is supposed to be a happy occasion, but you two look so gloomy. I love that we've got the option here. Neither of them really matter, but you know what? For once, I'm gonna be direct with it. To hell with this farce! Aha! Can't bear the thought of your little sister going away, can you? Whatever are we going to do with you? Look, I know it's tough, but you have to try and act a little more cheerful, otherwise people might get suspicious. That goes for you too, Leon. But Lady Sialeeds! There, take a look at that. Someday, you two will have to learn to be as tactful as he is. Yeah, considering he wants to put a sword through Godwin's gut right now? Yeah, understandable. Now, quit being wallflowers. I'll hang out with you, so come on. Alrighty, so let's tour around the party. I mean, we can talk to pretty much anybody, but I want to concentrate on talking to, well, particularly I guess the important characters. Gazelle doesn't even have one female attendant. What's up with that? Does he even like girls? I guess his engagement isn't really the place for him to be bringing girls, but still. Kyle. Oh, very much the single-minded gentleman. Hi there, Zahak. Some Falenan queens of old were wed even younger than Princess Limslia. Actually, it may have been best to hold the wedding today as well. Why do you say that? Okay, let's see. Hi, Galleon. The time has not yet come, Your Royal Highness. It's too early to feel tense. Please preserve your patience. Okie doke. Alright, so, there's Elenia. Hi, Elenia. Huh? Yes, what is it? Pardon me, I was lost in thought. Okay, sure. Alright. Hope nothing's wrong. Let's see, is there anybody down here that's... Oh, we could totally leave this place. Can we actually leave the palace? Okay, I'd never actually tried that, so I figured I'd give it a shot anyway. Alright, let's see. Who else have we got that's worth talking to? Hi, Miyakis. Hey, Prince. During the ceremony, you gotta shout, "No! You will pry my sister from my cold, dead hands!" Come on, I dare ya! Ah, Miyakis, you're so much fun. Alright, hello, sister. Freador, this is supposed to be a happy day, but I'm just so sad. And even I can tell everyone else has a fake smile on. Uh-oh. Hi, Mama. Why the long face, Freador? You're here to celebrate your sister's engagement. Try to look happier. Even if it's only for a few hours. Alrighty. How are you doing, Sir Godwin? Greetings, Your Highness. It's been far too long. First, allow me to apologize for the absence of my father. He would have liked to attend, but I requested that he stay home. Frankly, I would find it a little embarrassing were I to be accompanied by my father at this age. Okay, if you say so. Let's see, y'all have anything interesting to say? The princess must be ever so delighted that she is to be wed to a man with a pedigree of young Sir Gazelle. Not really. How about you? Sir Gazelle has brought along a large number of kinsmen, despite the regrettable absence of his father. Okay, no, that's what I figured. Y'all had boring stuff to say. Okay, in order to move this forward, you gotta talk to Farid. You can talk to anybody else you want to, but now that we're done talking to the people that really matter, let's go ahead and talk to Farid. How's it going, Freador? Have you had enough? Yeah, screw this noise. I see. It's still early, but this day is about Lim. She must be getting tired by now, too. We should call it a night.
Gazelle, evening, sir.
Is the banquet over already, sir?
Yes. It's the princess's bedtime, you see. A little while ago, an attendant came by and brought us some of the banquet food. It was quite delicious. Thank you.
Hey, what's wrong? Gazelle, sir. Please wait aboard the ship, sir. We'll come see you when it's over.
Very well. The scholars have arrived. I want you to take them to the sealed room right away.
Yes, I know.
That man in red. Something about his manner disturbs me. I want him watched.
I'll put someone on him. You can rest assured.
Fine. Do that.
Gazelle, sir. What about Lady Siledes?
Worried about the lady, are we? How sentimental of you. You have your orders. Just do as instructed.
Yes, sir.
Aha! Caught you.
We knew you guys would put Dark Arcanum in the banquet food. And that's why we all took an antidote beforehand.
We've got you all now. Don't even try to make any excuses. Godwin didn't see this coming, I bet.
Fools.
What did you say?
The reason we used that drug was so we wouldn't have to sacrifice so many of you. Now there's only going to be more unnecessary bloodshed.
Give up! You have no chance!
Is that so?
Alright, so for boss time against the assassin. A couple of notes I will make going into this. The gentleman in red, those of you who are fans of Suikoden and have played other Suikoden games before, you know who he is. If you haven't, don't worry, we'll meet him a couple of times later. Also, yeah, this is apparently what we had planned in order to try to trap the Godwins, so yay us, I guess. Okay, this assassin can be pretty tough, especially since we don't really have much chance to switch the formation around prior to this, so we might have some issues, especially with Sileads in the front row. So I'm going to... let's see if I can put him to sleep. I kind of doubt I'll be able to, but it's worth a shot anyway. Okay, good. He went for the prince first. That's fine. And of course it didn't put him to sleep, because why would it? I've found that those 20 and 30% chances don't work very well. To some degree, though, it's kind of dependent on luck, honestly. Because the higher your luck, obviously, the better chance for something like that. Okay, good. He's kind of on his last legs, so to speak. So I think one more co-op should do it. And I'm going to go ahead and have Sileads use one of her medicines to heal Freador.
Here we go!
Okay, good. Well, we get a medicine, so that's nice. Unfortunately, our healing didn't quite go through, but that's fine. We can do that after. What was that? He's as tough as a demon. I wonder if he's a member of... Who are you? Answer me! Damn, poison. Looks like he took the easy way out. We might have underestimated our enemy. If there are many more this tough, we're in trouble. This choice does matter. If we want to improve our points with Lim and with Leon, we need to be worried about our family, so choose number 1 here. Yes, me too. Let's at least get downstairs. Leon? Coming! Okay, of course you notice now we are doing some fighting, so let's go ahead and switch our formation accordingly. And we need to actually be out of double arm. We need to switch over probably to... probably the best formation, at least with the party that we have right now, is going to be Arrowhead. And let me switch Leon to the front. And there we go. That'll... None of the formations are ideal, but that will at least help. They're still battling. We haven't fought them off yet? Or could they be beating us? Who knows? We're not going to help anyone standing here. Let's go. Alright, so now that we're rolling through here, I believe random battles are available, so be careful as far as everything having to do with anything that you're doing in terms of fighting. Okay, let me go ahead and get healed up here. There we go, that should do it for now. And once we get downstairs... What's that? Arshtat didn't use the Sun Rune? Oh, well, maybe, maybe not.
Look!
Too late?
He only has one wound. A fatal one. We're not dealing with any amateurs here.
I'd say that fellow was a little too weak, that's all.
Kildrick!
Well, well. Hello there. I'm glad to see you've saved us the trouble of coming to get you.
But why are you... I get it now. You never were a gladiator in the first place, were you?
Very perceptive of you. At the Sacred Game Finals, you had to go and interrupt me just when we were getting to the very best part. I've been hoping to get the chance to thank you for that, you know.
Back off!
Now I see. You're the reason our Dark Arcanum didn't work, aren't you?
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you remember me? I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. We were just little kids back then. But I remember you, Mismar.
Mikafut! No, that's impossible.
So you do remember me then?
This just keeps getting better and better. Imagine that, a Queen's Knight's apprentice, His Royal Highness's bodyguard, one of our old friends.
Leon, what are these guys talking about?
Prince! Lady Sayalid! Hurry! Run!
Not so fast.
And we get another boss battle, this time against Dolph and Kilderic. I do want to go ahead and note this battle is one that you are essentially supposed to lose. You can win it, however. I have won the battle, and I intend to try to win it here. So in order to do that, essentially I'm going to need to keep Healing Wind going. I want to go ahead and use this of the Shredding, though, because this, of course, like it mentions, 200 plus damage to an enemy. That is her level 3 of the Wind Rune, and I want to go ahead and deploy it now. Oh god, I may not win this one, though. I didn't expect she would go down that fast. Meaning, Leon, that is. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I think in the previous time, I had gotten lucky winning it. Oh boy, okay, well, unfortunately... Okay, she's down and she's going to stay down, so we don't have long for this world, I don't believe. But I do want to go ahead and kind of go all out with it. Now, it's notable Healing Wind will not reach anybody who is down, so you can't use it that way, unfortunately. Let's see... let me go back. Let me see if the Prince has anything good I can use. I got Flaming Arrows. I suppose I could try that. Then I don't think Sleep's gonna work, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh god. Well, I mean, it did burn him, so at least there's that. But, yeah, this isn't looking good, so... How in the world did I win this last time? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe I was a little higher level? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna win this now. Okay, if I really wanted to, I could kind of play for time and wait for Kilderic to basically burn out, but I'm not going to have enough time for it. Except for the Jizo, and then I'm going to get cut down again. Alright, let me go ahead and mention to you, if you do manage to win this battle against Dolph and Kilderic, you get 4,000 pots, 40 party SP, and a prosperity piece, which... It's pretty good to get prosperity pieces, but there are plenty of other ways we can get it. So if you do happen to win, kudos to you. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Ugh. Such a shame. Your talents used to exceed even mine. Ha! Knights! Your fighting style is all stance and form. It's about as practical as dancing in a real fight. You all deny the one thing that really matters in combat. The killing. Ugh. Such a waste of time. Ooh, this one still has the strength to stand? And such fire in her eyes. Makes me want to tear them right out of their sockets. But maybe it'd be more entertaining to just gut her precious prince right in front of her.
What?
Kyle!
Sagai?
Oh, you saved us. Sorry it took us so long. Never mind that. What's the situation? It's not good. The enemy is unnaturally strong, much more powerful than our guards. Our defense has been shattered. I might not have even made it here myself if I hadn't gotten help from Zagai. Where could Lord Godwin have found soldiers like these? They're Nethergate members. I'm positive of it. What? But Arshtat disbanded them. I know. Lord Godwin secretly took them over. No, that can't be true. Nethergate killed Gazelle's mother, Marskull's wife. They've been mortal enemies ever since. And you're saying that Godwin has had Nethergate on his side for 8 years? Yes, I am. Leon, how can you be so sure? I'm sorry. I promise I'll tell you all about it some other time. Well, we have some hint as to what it is, actually. After we get out of here, Prince, we have to go, now! Alright, so let's see, in this one we need to... Actually, you would think we would need to choose number 2, but we actually need to choose number 1. Alright. Prince! We Queen's Knights will defend Her Majesty and the Princess, don't you worry. Is that alright with you, Lady Cyalides? Yes, just take care of Arshtat and Lim. I won't let you down. Leon, I'm leaving the Prince and Lady Cyalides' safety in your hands. Alright, I'd better see you again, Kyle. Zagai, will you go with the Prince too? I'd rather stay. There's more fighting here. I know, but please, I'd feel much better if I knew you were with them. Fine. Thanks. I'll leave first. Give me a bit of a head start, then make your escape. Good luck. Okay, so now we've got Zagai in the party, so let's switch things back around again. This time, well, really any of these formations will do now. Let me go ahead and switch to double arm and then put Zagai and Leon up front. Okay, there we go. That should do, I think. Hold on a minute. Let's head toward the Queen's Knight's guard room. I know an escape route.
You guys, what are you all still doing here?
What about you? Aren't you supposed to be with Arshtat and Farad?
George.
The Queen and Farad, they're dead.
What? But Farad...
No! How can that be? George, you were with them. How?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's no time to grieve now. The Sun Palace is about to fall. You've got to get out.
Wait. Just a minute. If Arshtat is dead, then that means the Sun Rune must have gone back to the sealed room. That means if Godwin gets a hold of it...
Kyle went to the sealed room for us. All you have to do is concentrate on getting the hell out of here.
Okay, in these scenes, what we need to do is now we need to show concern for everybody. What about Lim?
Don't worry, she's all right. Miyakis and Galleon are with her. Leave Lim to them.
Now, if we choose number 1 at this point, we get thoroughly rebuffed by George, so this one we have to choose number 2, so okay. Okay, let's go. You too's a guy. I was already planning to. There's an escape route up ahead. Let's hurry. Okay, so of course they mentioned going to the Queen's Knight's room for this. Is this the right way? Yes, hold on a second. This way, hurry! Alright, so let's get the heck out of here. I don't remember if there are random battles here in these, I guess what you would call catacombs. But let me go ahead and play with the formation anyway. Just pretty much to reposition George, or switch George and Leon. Just for the time being anyway. Abode, eh? This was all set up long ago for emergency escapes. We're probably the first to have to use it, though. Okay, we're shoving off. Get in. Prince! Please, please don't look back, Your Highness.
It's returning to the sealed room. It's true then. Arstad.
Princess, please hurry. I'm trying, but where are my mother and father? Galleon, weren't you with them?
Princess.
What's the matter? Zahak! Alania! What are you two doing here? Princess, stay back! What's going on?
Hello, Princess. And where might you be going?
What? Oh no!
Damn.
What? Tell me what's going on here!
You're the ruler of Sun Palace now, Princess. We can't just let you leave now, can we?
Why are you...
This can't be true. Her Majesty is... No! It's all because the Dawn Rune went missing. I told you something like this would happen. How could a Queen's Knight do such a thing? The rotten traitor! The poor princess! What will she do now? I have returned from my reconnaissance, Your Highness. Good work. So, what did it say? Well, it said that Sol-Falena is virtually under the control of Lord Godwin now. But thankfully the princess is apparently safe. So, the princess wasn't able to escape, huh? But she's alive. That's what matters. We'll find a way to rescue her later somehow. There is one more thing. It pains me even to say this, but a certain despicable lie was also written. Queen's Knight George Prime murdered Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farid, then took the prince hostage and fled. Oh no, that's horrible! Trying to put the blame on George? How dirty can they be? They intend to send a search party out this very morning. Your Highness, this isn't a safe place to hide anymore. Might I suggest you go to Lunas and seek Lady Hasbar's help, sir? Yes, it's a good idea. I'm sorry. We don't have the strength to avenge Her Majesty and His Majesty. We can't even fight to protect our prince or Lady Cyalides. Please forgive our uselessness. Don't say that. Just hiding us until this morning has been a huge help. Oh, what gracious words. Prince, Lady Cyalides, an atrocity like this must be punished. Please, please survive, and someday please return justice to our fair Falena. We beg you. Oh, so now everything really gets started. Arshtat and Ferret are dead, the princess is captured, and we're on the run. Next time on Suikoden 5, we're going to head up to Lunas and see if we can get Lady Hasbar's help in our escape. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.